Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And here's Figo. Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nedved with the short one. Played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Stood up well to him there. And he can clear it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to play him in.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Ronaldinho quietly revving up. That's tidy. Van Dijk trying to keep this in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rodri. Rodri is onto this. Looking for a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Nesta gets it away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good-looking ball. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Nice-looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This might spell danger. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
softly away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played right into his path. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Nedved. It's run loose here. Played towards the other side. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Figo. Figo goes steaming forward. That's very neat. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now can he... He's had a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Out of play for a throw. And now they can clear their lines. Rodri.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And it's Figo showing good feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for a runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi picks it up. A header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
so the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, El dorsal 18.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiellini gets it away, and they're back on the ball again. Goes long and straight, and he's managed to get rid. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Tries to pass it through. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk gets it away. Bale is onto it in a flash. Bale, nicely weighted ball.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved receives it in a wide position. Nedved crosses. And it's Rodri. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Figo. Showing great feet there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 22. Iniesta, se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Seedorf. Bale is there to clear.
Inter clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Iniesta. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. So what can they make of this? Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ibrahimovic.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. chance! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Yes! He's done it! And surely that has won the day! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
5 minutes to add. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Ferdinand. Great vision. Bale could try cutting inside here. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Beckham with the cross. It's a mighty effort! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.